Alright, I think we are good to go. So the session is being recorded. Let me share my screen right away. Okay, so I needed to hear from at least two people before we begin. Probably I'll have to choose. I think I saw Melanie on this call. She has gone out. Adam, are you there? Adam, can you hear me? I just need to be sure I'm being heard at this point in time. Naris, can you hear me? Is it network? John, can you hear me?
I can hear you, sir.
Okay. So now you bought tickets, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what are you anticipating to win this morning on the list? What are you hoping on
Yeah,
winning?
a mattress.
Oh, really? That's
Yes,
nice.
sir.
Okay then, let's see how it goes. So in total, 197 tickets were bought. These are the tickets here. For those who are joining for the first time, let's quickly verify some of those tickets before we start spinning. So if you go to my telegram. If you go to the telegram, you see the number of tickets that were being bought. I'll just verify from my phone right away. You can check it out yourself. So we are on the same page. Okay, account 300 bought 4 tickets. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. So I mostly verify with account numbers that bought smaller number of tickets, so we can easily count. Account 3043 bought 3 tickets. 3043 bought 3 tickets. So this is 1, 2, and 3. Let's verify one more. Account 3070 bought 4 tickets. 3070. 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. Okay. So if you check, these tickets are in order. For instance, if you see 3067, 3067, 3067 till 3067 is over before you meet 3070, 3070, and so on. But for us to do this, we will have to shuffle. That is, we are mixing the tickets. We mix. Now if you see 3051, the next code that comes is 3024. The next that comes is 3081. The next that comes is 3051. The next that comes is 3046, and so on. At this point, we are spinning for our very first item on the list, which is a standing fan. Alright, so let's go ahead and identify our winner this morning. Congratulations to account 3024. Is she on this call right now? 3024, are you there? What's that code? 3024. 3024 bought 10 tickets. Does anyone know 3024? Alright, please someone should help with the recording. Just record the account numbers and
Yes, Sandra will help us, but this
okay.
one.
Mana, can you hear me? Hello, Mana, are you there?
Yes, good morning.
Welcome.
Thank you.
So, what are you hoping to win this morning?
Hmm. Let me say water boiler
Why?
because I really need it and I'm yearning to have it.
So the
Mm.
the mattress does not concern you.
No,
No.
Eh? Baby is saying that no.
it does not concern me. My own is water boiler.
So
But
aside
if I don't have it,
We can now have
aside water boiler, what else are you looking at?
pressing iron.
Interesting. Are you in Bamenda?
Yes.
I see.
No.
I see. There's school there, so you're looking for things that carry it.
Yeah.
So right away, let's move to the water boiler since that's the next thing on
Okay.
our list. So we are spinning this time around for water boiler, and
Okay.
Mana is hoping to win it. Alright, Mana, just mute your mic. Let's let's see how it goes. Okay. So I'll hide this. We now have 106 196 tickets available out of 197 because one has won already. So I'll shuffle again. That means I'll mix the tickets again. Then I will spin for a water boiler. Let's go. My God. Congratulations to account 3046. I'm guessing this should be Adama. Adama, are you there? Adama is on this call.
Adama, congratulations.
She's on this call, but I've not heard from her. Could it be network?
Maybe it's network, sir.
Yes, but it's network.
There is no
But
network.
wow, congratulations, Adama.
Thank you. It's not network. I was praying. Good morning to everyone.
Good morning, ma.
Good morning.
So Adama, finally you're back on board.
Life.
I think for months after months, Adama has been the one buying the highest number of tickets, and most often it tends to favor her. This time around, she was able to buy 30 tickets, and she has just won her first item this morning, a water boiler. Mana, you were planning to win water boiler. Now that Adama has taken it, what do you have to say?
No, it's my auntie. My auntie have taken it, so I'm already I'm having it also. So if Adama have it, I have it. So I'm happy for Adama.
Okay, that's nice. Adama,
Yeah.
Are you expecting to win something else this morning?
Yes, sir.
What was that?
A power bank. I'm tired of working with my phone when it's low.
Oh, really? But we have been having power banks month by month on this session. You have not had one.
No,
Okay. Maybe luck will smile on you this morning. So the mattress does not concern you.
so my child no concern me. Oh. But if I have it, we thank God.
Okay. Interesting. I'm seeing people preferring water boiler over mattress. I'm seeing people preferring power bank over mattress. So, like, I'm really surprised though. But when I send on Telegram group or WhatsApp that people should at least suggest things that will put on the list, I don't see any suggestions. So I do not even know people will prefer water boiler like over in this world though. You normally prefer what you want. But I was thinking that probably because mattress is high, people will want it. Alright, let's move over to another item. I'm not yet from a couple of people though. They will come back to them. So the third item on our list, power bank. The power bank Adama is hoping to win after winning a water boiler. Okay, quickly, let's go back to the wheel. So I'll hide this. We now have 195 tickets out of 197. I'll shuffle, that is, I'm mixing the tickets. Then I'm spinning for your power bank. Let's go. Ha, my God, please. 30, account 3018. Congratulations.
Well, thank you on her behalf, this Sandra. Congratulations to you, my prayer.
Allow
Are you sure
Sandra to
it's
talk.
me? You're
Allow
the one.
Sandra to talk.
Oh, that's very much. Jesus, thank you. I wasn't even hoping, no. I wasn't even hoping, like, seriously.
Okay, so Sandra's story, it's it's a type. So since February, she has been playing Backabola back to back. She has not missed a month. She has not won anything. Like, this is her first time of winning, and yet she kept on playing. She kept on encouraging others to buy ticket and play, and she kept on saying that one day you win something. Sandra, how do you feel winning for the first time today?
I feel like crying, but that's because she was not expecting. But I was already I feel so emotional right now because I wasn't even expecting. Like, seriously. Yeah, a man had power. I know I was already the CEO of the patient group. Hey, mommy, I'm happy for you. But I'm happy. I thank Jesus for the favor He has done for me because since February to now, I've been sitting behind the bench. So, wow, I can see my phone got bad for a reason. I'm telling you.
So you have finally left those who are hoping to win the cars and the houses, Abi.
Pardon, boss. The man was so powerful, baby. Don't
I'm saying
bother.
that you have finally left those who are hoping to win the cars and the houses. Is it so?
Yes, boss, but this is just the beginning of my grace. So I've been planting and watering the grace. So the seed just start shooting. I just pray the seed continue to grow and it should be like it should go from grace to grace in Jesus' name. Amen.
Okay, Adama, you were planning to win the power bank and it's gone. What do you have to say?
Sandra, just better pass, can't give my power bank. No. Pass. Congratulations, oh baby. I'm very happy. Chai. After a long while. Mama me.
Congratulations, Sandra.
They said the patient don't eat the fattest bone. So you have taken my bone away. Come and give me back.
Thank you very, very much. Thank you, Adama.
Alright, so I've not heard from a couple of people. Let me hear from one or two before we continue. Um, John, are you there? Hello, John.
Yes, but I'm there.
Alright, so you bought tickets as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Is it your first time playing?
No, no,
But have you won something before?
no.
Okay. What are you hoping to win this morning?
Anything now? I think.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Let's just hope that luck smiles on you this morning. Alright, then let's hear from another person. Baby, you are you there?
Yes, I'm there. Good morning.
Good morning. What are you hoping to win this morning?
So I was hoping to win a lot of things, so like the standing fan, the power band, the mattress.
Standing fan is
Mm-hmm.
gone. Power bank is gone. The only thing on your list that is left is the mattress.
Yes.
Have you won something before?
Yes, I want a headset and water boiler.
Wow, you've won two times already.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Alright, so let's continue. We'll come back to talk to others. So the next thing on our list is a pressing iron. I heard Mana saying that she wants to win a pressing iron. Let's see how it goes. So back to the wheel. Let me hide this. We now have 194 tickets on board out of 197. So I'll quickly shuffle. That is mixing the codes. Then we are spinning for the pressing iron. Wow. Wow.
Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. I'm the one, boss.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much, boss. Thank you very much.
Rita, see, you have not told us what you are doing. Like, since February, almost every month you have gone home with something. What is happening here?
Boss, I myself I don't know, but what I can say is that it's grace that is locating me. It's Jesus that is running the issue.
So are you saying that we don't have grace? Those of us who have not won, okay, me I won something last month. For those who have not been winning, like, are you saying there's no grace?
Boss, there's grace, but there's time for everything.
So it's your time to shine.
Exactly.
Okay. Those who have not won something so far, when you look at Sandra, just be encouraged. It took her how many months to win something, so there's hope for you. Sandra, is it not so?
It is so, boss. Patience and perseverance.
Okay. Solange, are you there? Hello, Solange.
Hi, good morning, sir.
Good morning. Is it your first time of participating?
It's confidence, sir.
Confidence.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, the email is showing Solange. Okay. Confidence, you have been participating, right?
Yes, sir.
You have won something so far.
Yes, I want an iron and a course on TikTok.
Okay. There's background noise coming from your end. So what are you hoping to win this morning?
Yes, the one that God gives, I will take.
But the way you laugh, it's like you were hoping to win a lot.
Yes, sir. I'm hoping the one that God will give, I will take.
What were you hoping to win?
I needed the fun, but
Okay,
it's gone.
it's gone. What else did you need?
I needed the power bank.
The power bank. Okay.
So all is in the hands of God now.
So I'm really wondering, like, so people really need these things because it's surprising to me that people prefer water boiler, fan, power banks over mattress. So I was actually thinking that I've been bringing the power bank up a lot, although I know a lot of people's phone are not really that strong. I've been thinking that water boiler has been popping up back to back, even the fan and the rest. So I was actually looking for ways to change those things, but I was still thinking, what should I replace it with? Now that some people keep saying that they were hoping to win it. Are you saying we should continue putting them on board? Some people say yes right now, but when they say on Telegram that suggests what they should put, people will not respond. That's a problem.
Yes, sir. Those things they're important. They're like part of the base things, like the water boiler, the iron. Those are things you use daily, especially mothers, school children this time around. So I
Okay.
think
Adama, your mic is on. It's like I want to say something.
yes, sir. For me, I prefer that you should remove the water boiler because I've been winning it over and over. I don't want it again.
You want people in Bamenda to hold meeting on your head.
Adama,
Do you know the people
Adama,
in
please,
Bamenda?
please. I'll come and take your own.
Adama, have you been to Santa before? I heard there's a lot of cool there.
No, sir, I've not been there. Oh.
So you cannot
Only,
understand. Just allow the water boiler for
only
Bamenda people.
I've been burned up.
Okay. There's no cold
Adama
there.
have been burned up with me.
When you went there, it's not experience cold.
Eh?
So there
Adam.
was too much cold. I had my blanket to cover, oh, and I had
Okay.
fireside warm water there.
All right, though. It's
So there's
fine.
no light there. What am I doing there? Water boiler.
Shut up. Whoosh, there's no light. Ask. See, I'm not even in the mood there, Adama. I'll come and take your water boil. I'm coming next week.
All right. Who else has not spoken before we move to the last item on our list? Naris, I think I've heard your voice, but let me hear from you again. Naris, are you there? Hello, Naris. For those of you whose your Gmail name is showing someone else's name and you want to change it, you can reach out to me on WhatsApp. I think we'll be able to do that if you want your name to be showing on your account. All right. Naris, is it your first time of participating?
Content, sir.
Second time. Have you won something?
Not yet, sir.
So what were you hoping to win this morning?
Mattress.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Are you the one who told me on WhatsApp that you're praying to win something this morning?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I just
Yes,
I just hope you favors you this morning. If not, I don't know what will happen to your
sir.
faith. Hope you not
I'll always be
backslide.
faithful.
Hope you not backslide.
No, I'll always be faithful. No, I'll always be faithful, sir.
Okay.
A
Who is your
patient dog is a fattest bone.
really? You believe in that as well?
Yes.
Who is your upline?
Sandra.
Oh, I see. I see where the patience is coming from. All right,
Boss, don't bother. I'm a living testimony, so she needs to testify also.
for sure, for sure. Yeah, okay, so you cannot doubt it. I said even those who have won in some months they will not buy ticket. But Sandra had did not pick anything. She was buying ticket month after month. I was like, okay. I think a few other people are doing the same, but I've noticed our own case. All right, let's spin for our last item before we discuss other issues. Let me see. Okay, that'll be a mattress. Let's go. Let me hide this. So we now have 193 tickets out of 197. Let me shuffle, let me mix. Then we are spinning for the mattress. My God. Congratulations to account 3050. I'm not sure I know this person. Account 30.
My downliner, boss, it's my downliner.
Who is that?
Noela.
Rita is your downliner.
Yes, boss, Noela, Noela.
Wow. Congratulations. Is she her first time? Is it her first time participating?
No, boss, the first time she entered, she won Muntubu and power bank.
What Mutumbo? Rita, what Mutumbo?
Bluetooth speaker, boss, Bluetooth speaker.
Okay, and power bank. And now she's winning a mattress. But I've not been seeing
Yes,
her.
boss.
I've not been seeing her. She's not attending meetings. Why?
Her phone is disturbing.
Okay.
Her phone is disturbing, and moreover, she was in limbo
Okay.
where there was no
Congratulations.
network.
Congratulations to her. I see people sending. I think I saw some pop-ups from the venue. Adama is laughing. Okay. This is interesting. Someone said she was hoping to win the mattress. Who is that?
Boss, I'm the one who.
Hey, your mattress is gone. Oh,
My trust is gone.
how do you feel about it?
I don't feel good though. I'm happy for the person that's won.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hope you will not backslide.
So I cannot backslide though. This is a journey of no return.
Abby.
Yes, I cannot backslide.
Okay. Yeah, offline. Adama is clapping for you. All right. Thank you guys very much for showing up this morning. I really appreciate. Some of you went as far as reaching out to me on WhatsApp when I do not show up exactly at 5 a.m. Um, I'm glad for the follow up. Now, there are a couple of remarks I want to make. Last month we had sales tickets of over 200. This month we could not even see 200. It's not really the best. Um, I've been trying to figure out where we went wrong, and I saw a couple of lapses with respect to the team and follow up. And before I could even go to bed, because I left my desk, I think around to 2, went to bed, but stayed on bed for like an hour, 30 minutes, wondering what we should fix. And I think we are going to implement that by the way. And then this morning, I just realized that a lot of people were not really interested in the mattress like I thought, which is not really good. But I would really appreciate if you guys can keep suggesting what we should get on board. So
No, boss, for me, the mattress was very, very good, though, because actually the mattress went to somebody that was really in need of.
really,
Yes, but actually, she was really in need of the mattress.
okay, that's nice to hear. Adama, your mic is on. You want to say something?
Yes, sir.
Go on.
So I've realized that some people play more ticket bet due to the item that are on board. Maybe when they see that you have put expensive item and there are many of them, that is when they get interesting to buy ticket. But when there are minor things or things that they don't want that they have it already, that's where you see ticket are dropping like the way this morning have dropped like that. So for me, I can see that one of the
Adama, that's not the case. That's not the case. What we need to understand now, times are really hard. People buy according to their pocket, not because of the item that is on board. Some really want to buy, but they don't have the means to buy.
With respect to this, personally, I've pondered upon it, and the truth is, this is as a result of so many reasons, right? The items matters, so like some people already have some of these items, but again, I was surprised that a lot of people don't have and are hoping to win them. Like the things that have been coming up, the fan, the power bank, the water boilers, and the rest. At some point, I feel like it has popped up a lot, but I'm surprised that a lot of people still need them. Aside the items that come on board, I really think one of the major problems we have is with respect to structures. For instance, I realized that in as much as people are on the Telegram channel and on the WhatsApp channel, firstly, a lot of people's notifications are not on. Secondly, people don't really make out time to go through messages. Some people might not even know that this game is existing, talk less of holding today. In as much as I try as much as possible to even reach out to people on WhatsApp, like the message I sent yesterday, I think last night, I just checked this morning. A lot of people have not still come online to even see that there is a message. So we'll come and start responding later. And then there are a couple of reasons, but we'll fix some of them. But what I really want us to begin with right now is with respect to structuring. So I had this in mind since, but I was programming it for the app. But it seems like the app, with respect to that area, will take time to come to life. Now, I want us to at least implement it manually on WhatsApp. So, years back, I was asking for those who have referred 5 people and above. So, the intention was to make it a leaders team where we will discuss issues before implementing them. I used to do that a lot. I think last year and the year before with Melanie, because she happened to be one of the um, active players as far as this saving is concerned. She has been challenged throughout this year, but from time to time I still reach out to her and maybe few of you. But um, this time around, I want to do it really official and it should be based on merit, right? Someone I think Adama reached out to me saying she has like 10 referrals. It is only someone who has the interest of this at heart that will come in for the very first time and get 10 people on board, whereas those who have been there maybe from the first year till now are not even consistent in their savings. They don't really attend meetings, they don't even participate in games, and they have not brought in even one person to say that okay, this thing means well, I think you as a friend should come and experience it. So for me, I feel like aside the fact that Adama, for instance, case study here has brought in a lot of people just within the short time she has been on board, she has taken her savings very seriously, and it just gives me the impression that okay, this actually means a lot to this person. She sees a need for it to grow. So it is relevant for us to talk about certain things before we implement them. Now, I sent a message on the group. I think it is this morning. I'm getting a message from Sandra that she has up to that number too. I think maybe one or two people should. But when I left my desk around 2 a.m. this morning to go to bed, another form of restructuring came to my mind, and I think it's a better approach because few days Jackie sent me a message on Telegram saying that she has referred, but it's just one person. So what we'll do is I will rename the group I created that I added Adama to it. What we'll do is we'll use a mini structural system different from the one I programmed for the app. We'll use that one for now, and I will name them 1 star leader, 2 star leader, 3 star leader, 4 star leader, and 5 star leader. So 1 star leader will mean that you have referred one person and you belong to the WhatsApp group of those who have referred excuse me to the WhatsApp group of those who have referred one person. 2 star leader means that you belong to the WhatsApp group of those who have referred 2 people. 3 star leader, and so on. Those who have referred 5 and above will belong to the 5 star leader group. Now, on these various group, we'll be having meetings, training sessions, especially for on different days, and what will be discussed in 5 star group is different from what will be discussed in 4 star group, and so on. So if you are in a 3 star group and you refer one person, you will move to a 4 star group and you say goodbye to 3 star group. Now, whatsoever is going on in 4 star group where you have moved to, that is what you'll be participating on. And we are growing seriously. We are, and we really need proper structuring for us to expand to a certain level. And this can only be done collectively. An individual cannot do it. I was trying to start a series that has to do with business because a lot of you are doing business, just a few are working. And I think that going by this structure will be better, so that if, for instance, on the 5 star group we have just 3 people right now, it means that if we have a meeting for 5 stars, we'll be expecting just about 3 people to attend that meeting. It's easier to do that follow up, and it's easier to talk to people with respect to their business directly. From what I know about Adama, case study for the day, she sells apple, but I'm not sure where she buys, where she sells. Probably we spoke about that until I gave some suggestions of her thinking of becoming suppliers. I don't know how far that conversation has gone down with her, but I think on the 5 stars group we'll be able to talk more of Adama. If your capital can be, do you have a capital problem? Even if yes, if it can be increased, by how much, and what results we will end up getting, because she saves a lot. as compared to, it's not really a lot as in millions or billions, but as compared to so many people on board, it only means that what she is doing is reasonable, and if she can be helped, she can do more. That is what I'm thinking of with respect to looking at people's business on a personal level and on these different groups where they belong. Also, with respect to communication, if for instance I should remind somebody about a meeting, maybe you as the upline gets to remind the person about the meeting, another person does that, the person starts feeling different about it. If I'm talking about buy tickets so and participate, maybe Sandra is telling the same person about it, maybe Rita is telling the same person about it, maybe when she wants to discuss with this person, she gets a message or they get to talk about it, you'll think differently. But when the communication is coming just from one person, sometimes people interpret messages differently. Some might see it as a form of order and the rest, but if it comes from different angles based on the structure we are trying to look at, it will be different. I can send someone message or somebody can send you message, you don't look at it immediately, but you can receive that same message from another person and you open that inbox, right, and so on. So um of course, if you have referred people, it simply means you're a leader, because these people are looking up to you most of the time. Like when I think last year and the previous years, a lot of people kept on reaching out to me like need to ask questions and so on, because they came through her, so they knew her first before knowing me. Just the same way it is now, a lot of the people you have brought on board, they know you first before knowing me, so they most often they'll feel very comfortable discussing issues with you, and you should be available for them, right? We need to grow collectively, we need to grow as a team for us to see the kind of results we want. I want us to get to a level where someone will tell me, boss, it's like this, I need 2 million. Oh, I've saved 1 million. The plot I want to buy is 3 million. I need 2 million loan. Boss, I need 5 million. I want to go to China and look for a supplier for my business. We need to get to that level. And we need to put these structures in place to help us really grow to get to that level. If you're saving 1k today, probably because your business is at that level, your business needs to grow where you can comfortably save 10k, 100k a week. That is the growth we want to see, and this is a first, even though it's our third year, but this is like the first batch, and a lot of you have direct access to me. We'll get to a level where probably people will not be able to reach out to me directly. Of course, there are people that will be able to, if they have issues, people will be able to respond to them, but they might not be able to reach out to me directly. So you guys have that direct access, and I think we should really use it wisely. Personally, I've I'm knowledgeable about a lot of things, so there are a lot of contributions I could put out with respect to your job, your business, your career, and your personal life. Now that you can talk to me one-on-one directly, please use it well. I'm just begging, so that we should not get to a point where you cannot reach out, or you reach out and you cannot get immediate response. As we keep growing at this level, um the base will become very broader. So for instance, I think we have about 80 something sign-ups already. A great number are really still not active. I was thinking maybe one of the reasons could be because, okay, there is bonus when you refer. Is it that people just refer because they want to get a bonus? Are they truly interested in those who they are in the people they are bringing on board, for them to really have a shift with respect to their finances, or were they just looking for that commission? Because I don't understand why you bring people to a saving community, they have never saved or they are not saving, it does not even concern you, you are not even aware, they don't know what's going on, maybe you even are not even serious with it. So how do you even expect those you're bringing to be serious? When I hear from when I hear from someone when I hear from someone coming from Adama's Adama's downline, I know that okay, this person is this strong, this person is this serious because of course the upline is serious and strong. When I hear from probably Sandra's downlines as well, it's the same energy. But you is one leg in, one leg out. When you start bringing people on board, that's the same way they'll be because if you brought them in are not serious, why should they be serious? Now, what I'm really saying here in essence is that aside the bonus you get for bringing someone, that should not really be your priority. Your priority should be changing someone's life for the better. People should be able to cultivate these saving habits that will take them for long term. Saving is just one step with respect to putting your finances on track and becoming wealthy. We'll look at savings, we'll look at investments, we'll look at loans and some other things that we have on board. But you cannot start investing what you don't have. You only scratch. And that is why we are beginning with saving for people to build that culture. If we see there is a plot of land, maybe in Douala, is 5 million, we need people to contribute to 200k to buy it. You, how much do you have that you want to start talking about investment? You get? So those are some of the things that we are looking at. We'll get to the investments and the rest, but let's get to that level that we see saving to be very vital. Let's gather our capital. Some of you're still serving other people, so you need to save up to maybe improve your own business so that the money you make on weekly basis or on monthly basis will be more reasonable. From there, you can start saving a portion of it to invest into something or to buy properties. Currently, I'm researching on how we could go to China for business purposes. You tour around China, see different cities, different manufacturers, make business contacts, and come back. These are trips we'll have to take next year. But we'll begin with Nigeria next year. But I think if we build these structures I'm talking about now properly till the end of the year, we'll be able to experience those moments next year. Now, like I said, I'll be creating 5 WhatsApp group, one star leader and so on. I'll be making myself available every day to attend to one of these groups for a meeting. And then we'll also have a general session that contains the leaders in their various capacities and new members. So if someone is new and comes to these Backabola games now, attends live, and the person is hearing that others have been winning this item, this person won 2 items this month, this person won 3 items, this person has been winning back to back, it encourages the person to keep going even if the person did not win that same day. Same way, if we have new members who just came on board, they were referred, and then they are hearing that okay, me have been saving for this number of time, this is what I've been able to do, and the rest, they are encouraged to take their saving seriously. Now we also have one meeting where we'll get to invite those who are not members to be part of that meeting. So probably you have been posting or you have been talking about this stuff to friends or those who see it on your social media. Some are still doubting, some are still thinking. But when they come to a meeting and they meet 20, 30, 40 people who are talking about the same thing, these people are real, this is real time. People are sharing their experiences, people are sharing how they are no longer spending money anyhow. People are sharing how they have been able to save this amount that they have not saved for a very long time. Somebody withdrew to pay her child school fees. I don't want to mention her name, but this is not something that has been happening. For the first 2 years, she was saving but 100, 150, 200. So gradually that habit became stronger in her. She saved this year really well. Until now, this is September, that children are going to school. She's rejoining to go and pay school fees. Can you imagine? These are life experience that people will share, and we encourage others to get on board. So we'll be inviting such people to join our meetings. So definitely we'll be having meetings every day. But the success of this meeting will first of all begin with those first 5 groups I'm talking about. If you're in a group, maybe you're 3-star leader, and we have a meeting today, whether it's a training session or just a meeting to deliberate on something, you show up, you participate, and the rest. When it is time for maybe general meeting, you encourage your downlines to attend. If you're we are I don't know how many, I'm not sure we are more than 10 in here, but if you come into a meeting of 20 something, 50 something people, you yourself, you have reasons to sit down and listen. And we can only have that if the work is structural. If it goes back to team leaders, if you can encourage your team members to come to meetings, if you can encourage them to participate in activities, then we'll see those results. It is easier to get somebody on board if somebody has been asking you about it, or you have been posting. Sometimes some people comment, they don't come back. Somebody will just see the person is interested, but the person has not told you anything. And the person, you post maybe a meeting link, the person clicks on it, comes and sees that 50 people are on this call talking about saving. No, it start giving the person the impression like, what am I doing with my own life? Why should I not join these people and so on? So this works a lot for so many um for so many businesses I've been part of. And I thought of this earlier, but I did not really think of implementing it this way. And one of the ways I was thinking of implementing was through physical meetings. That was why when we were having the come together in Douala, I suggested that people should at least come on with new members. I'm not sure that was not successful. I was able to come up with someone, and then she finally joined because she participated that day. She saw how people were talking about the savings, um, how it has helped them not to spend recklessly. Like, you get real-time testimonials from people who are on board and the rest. It gives you that feel that okay, you need to be part of here. The energy too was there that day and so on. But we cannot have physical meetings all the time now. We'll have more next month. One of the reasons why I even prefer to go to Kribi than holding that session on Douala was because I felt a structural failure. So there are a lot of people who are from Bamenda, but are still not on the group for Bamenda meeting. So I was like, these people, some of them are not even aware. Someone was telling me that she does not even know that there's a group for meeting in Bamenda. And maybe the person who brought her is not even aware, or is aware but has not reached out to her. So this is just structural problems. And to me, it was like, we need to fix this before we can start having such meetings. So 2 hands are up. Let me pause for now and listen to them. Rita, go on.
Yeah, but it's Sandra.
Okay.
Actually, based on what you have been talking, is very interested, and also for what I've noticed, and also I had an idea. So I was suggesting, like top liners who have been referring people, they should create a group. Like everybody should create a group for his or her downliners, because based to what I've experienced all this while, there are some downliners who are willing to save, but due to busy, I don't even know, because maybe they are not used to, or or other reasons, they'll get to forget. Because since I created a broadcast list, at times on Sunday evening, I'll like text everybody. I'll get up in the morning, I'll text them, don't forget to save. Then later in the evening, most of them they'll come thanking me, telling me actually they forgot. Then there are others, I'll still call them to tell them don't forget to save. So I wish all the leaders create a group, like to always talk to their downliners, like caution them how the things really work, because most of them they just know it's saving. They're not even like that much interested, because some people still have that fear of being scammed, that it is a scam. So for this type of people to change, you need a consistent advice, talking to them and like making them have reason, making them believe that not everything is what they think. So I suggest we, because that's what I was thinking to do actually before the breakdown. So I was thinking after this, I'm going to create a group where I'll always like talk to them, because most of them, as you said, they don't always visit the group to check what's going on. So the information in the group, I'll still need like to transfer to them. At times, I'll still need to explain. So I think the other people they need to do the same, because all this why most of my downliners in particular, that's what they have been doing.
All right. Thank you very much, Sandra, for that contribution. I remember you reaching out to me saying that sometimes your downline will blame you that hey, Backabola games is gone and they did not buy ticket, maybe because they were not aware or they forgot, and then you had to create a broadcast. I think I told a couple of people to do that. I think I told Adama to create a broadcast, or was it Melanie I told? But over the years, Melanie has been that person that she did not have a broadcast, but she knew most of the people she has referred. So she will normally call them or write them to save. She has been following up people like that. I think for the times that she has been really been free, um, she has been available to answer people's questions, because most people when they come on board they really don't know how to go about it. Maybe you just spoke about it, they were interested, they decided to register, but some people don't know that they have to save with their code. Some people don't know that they have to send screenshots when they are done saving, and so on. So if you as an upline you ask, have you saved today? The person is like yes. Did you use your code? All those kind of things. First, it shows concern. Secondly, it helps the person to do the right thing. Okay. There are a lot of trainings we have within these different groups, and one of them is how to become a global leader, because we are actually going global. Maybe you don't know. The last time we had a session was the games. I was happy that people were happy to attend and participate in games when there was no money involved. So to me it meant a lot, like okay, it's really not just about the money. It's that engagement, that experience, that participation and the rest. And we had people coordinating. I spoke during that meeting, but most of the games I did not coordinate any games. I think Adama did, um Abby did. I don't know if Sandra had network issues, so she did not. But we'll have meetings where we'll have a lot of people from different parts of the world, different countries, and you, Adama, speaking in your one room in I don't know if this one will be speaking in your house in Douala, and people will be listening to you in other parts of the country, in other parts of the world, different countries in the world. That is you speaking to global audience, and you start building yourself from now to get to that level. We'll do a lot of trainings on how to become a global leader. I'll introduce you guys to a lot of tools that you can use, free, paid, and so on. But I really want to dedicate the remaining part of this year for this structure and for this training. And I'm really wishing that you guys can take it seriously to improve your own self. At least now that I'm available to do that. So with the current structure, it means I should be having a session every day with different set of people. I just pray it works out. If it does, we'll be getting into next year as different set of people, very much improved in our personal life and improved collectively. And these savings will get to another level where you as an individual will be very much proud to be part of the building process of something like this. um I really wish to thank you guys for. Okay, someone hand is still up. Mana, your hand is up. Please go on, speak. Hello, Mana, are you there? Maybe it's network. Sometimes some people too just raise their hands during meetings like this when they are not even aware. So, like I was saying, when we're having those games, Google Meet, Zoom, and some other platform are standard platforms for virtual meetings, and there are basic things you should know about them. You should not be joining a meeting when your camera is on and your mic is on. No, it's going to disturb the meeting. You should switch off your mic, your camera before you join. When you join, you can turn it on if you're asked to. You should be able to navigate the options that are below your screen. Just try to click on them and check. They should not be saying share your screen, you don't even know where to start from. In 2025, you're still very much backward. So practically, in these different groups, we'll have different form of trainings, and we'll look at some of these things. Some people will tell them to talk, they don't even know where to meet to on media mics. It's poor in this era of digitalization. So we'll do training sessions on different platforms, we'll do presentations. I'll even show you guys how to do slides, because it seems like we'll start using slides, and so much more. But this will take place in different groups and based on the category. For instance, unless otherwise somebody is extraordinary, that the person will be in leaders group 1, or and then is presenting when, if we are having a general session, when 5-star leader is on board, unless that person is really good at that thing, but he should follow those ranks. So you will be at the higher rank, you have more responsibilities to learn more things, so that at some point you should be the one teaching those who are coming. Of course, we'll have over time we'll have people who are coming in who are already skilled in a lot of things, but even still we'll still have to respect our ranks, because those ranks are those who built these platforms to this level. And another thing I have in mind is a lot of us really don't know much as far as the internet is concerned. A lot of skills are lacking. This makes it to be more of a one-man load. Sometimes I'll have to think of designing, I'll have to think of video editing and so many other things. It makes it slow because for me to do this one, come back to this one and so on. But we'll have to identify those who are interested in learning any particular skill, or those who are doing something related to that and needs to be improved. um I will not be able to train on everything, so I will have to get people on board. Probably I'll have to pay so that you could be trained on what you really want to be good at, just so it can help you too as an individual to make more money, and also it can help us to get a lot of things up to standard. We'll have more of these meetings in the various groups. People will identify what they are doing, what they want to do, and so on. As of now, we don't have graphic designers. You see, the flyer we keep using for Save on Sunday, I don't know when we started using that stuff. Normally, we are supposed to celebrate birthdays. So those who are creating account on that app, please use your original birthday. We don't want to get to a point where we'll be sending you money for ice cream on the wrong birthday. Some people are having like 3 or 5 birthdays in 1 year. Please, so don't do that with us. So endeavor to use your real birthday, so that we are sending you using money for ice cream, or we are doing a flyer for you, we should not do it and then you come and say, boss, so that's not my real birthday. What do you really mean? So if we have a very good graphic designer on board, of course these birthdays, even if we cannot give you money right now to go and buy ice cream, we can at least do a flyer for you and post to celebrate with you. These are videos we are doing. Some of the parts of the videos will need to be edited. You need someone for that, and so on. So some of these skills will need them to improve. Some people are good at presentation and the rest. So over time, we'll normally get people who will coming on board who are already good in these stuffs. But for this team that is available now, those who are interested in anything that they want to learn, or they are learning and that they are not yet good at, I'll try as much as possible to get professionals that will train you to become the best version of it. I really want to see us grow collectively. I want to be happy knowing that I have a millionaire friend in Douala, a millionaire friend in Bamenda, and so on. The floor is now open for anybody to talk, so we round up. If you have something to say, just unmute your mic and talk. They new. I saw you sending easy laughing emojis. Can you talk to us?
No, so what was funny was the fact that people have many birthdays.
Okay, it's mostly common among ladies, so especially in Boya.
Yeah, they want many birthday gifts.
Please, when you're creating an account on that app, use your original birthday. We don't want to experience something like that, please.
Okay.
Nancy, are you there?
Yes, boss, I'm there. Good morning.
Welcome. It's like you came late.
Yes, yes, boss. Came very, very late.
Okay. Did you buy tickets for this session?
Yes, boss.
What were you expecting to win?
Say anything, oh, anything. I never had anything in mind.
Who's your upline?
Mm, Gertrude.
Oh, Bamenda. Gertrude has not been
Mm-hmm.
attending meetings. You told me the last time that it's because of network. Were you the one who said you had to go outside to attend the meeting?
Yes, boss.
Oh, thank you very much. You see, this is what I was saying. Someone downline is even more consistent than the person that brought her on board. Can you imagine? Nancy, thank you for your effort.
Okay, boss.
I've not heard from someone.
Boss.
You say something?
You were talking about accounts and the Bamenda group. I have not seen it too. Even the account, I'm doubting. I don't even know what is it.
Okay. Your downline is not really active. So how would you? Don't worry, we'll resolve it here.
Okay.
Yeah, just reach out to me on WhatsApp. I'll send you the app.
Okay.
Abby,
Thank you.
all right. Abby, are you there? Hello, Abby.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Um,
Welcome.
Thanks so much, sir.
It's like you came late.
No, sir, I was online. I was getting everything you were saying.
Were you the one
I
who
got everything.
were you the one who coordinated in the games we had?
Yes, the last person.
Okay.
Yes.
I told Adama that you should reach out to me. I want you to also coordinate in one of our sessions.
Okay, sir. Really? Okay, sir.
Yes, I want you to be used to. You need
Okay,
to
sir.
get to that level where you're talking to people without issues. You're not nervous. You freely talk, creative in your doings and so on. I just believe that you have all this within you. Just that you're not used to doing it, but if you can do it more often, you'll be fine. I even tried looking for you on
Okay,
WhatsApp,
sir.
but I could not find.
Okay, sir. Um,
Adama told me the name that is displayed here is not your real name. I said, if your Gmail name is not your real name and you want to change it, reach out to me on WhatsApp. I'll help you do that.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Thank you. Did you buy tickets?
Yes, I bought. Yes, sir. I did.
Did you win anything?
No, I'm not sure I won because I even came late. I came when everything has been done. Like I woke up at 6. So
Have you won anything before?
yeah, I won something.
What's that?
I won a big gas. I won a gas, filled
Oh,
gas
the
bottle.
one. Um,
The
had,
one.
had it been you just came and won that mattress again, I would have just called Adama to ask what's going on here. Alright, it's nice
My
having you on
goodness.
board.
Yes, sir.
Who else has not spoken? Alright, um, we are rounding up. Yeah, pretty much late. This is 7 o'clock. People need to go to work or for their businesses. Anyone has anything to say, you just unmute your mic and talk. Let's go. It seems like no one. Everybody has spoken.
Congratulations to every winner. Oh, bye bye.
Thank you, Mana. Alright, guys. Thank you for sacrificing your sleep to be here this morning. I really appreciate. We'll continue on WhatsApp. Have a very nice day, everyone.